Are you aware that 70% of pastors constantly fight depression and burnout for the frustration experience as a result of ministry workload, discouragement, and pressure? We help leaders grow healthy churches. We are excellent at what we do, and we are fast becoming the best of the very best. MagnaCraft Consulting is set up to help both small and large-sized churches become healthier by using proven diagnostics tools, effective retention strategies. We give the right and appropriate and professional advice. We are the certified church consultants with the Society of Church Consulting in the United States of America. Trust us to help you grow. Don't wait till it's too late. You will be glad you did. Call us now on 0802-324-2258. Email contact@magnacraftconsulting.com or magnacraftconsulting@gmail.com. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram @MagnaCraft Limited. MagnaCraft Consulting. Doing church God's way. Are you aware? Hello. Welcome to Monday Morning Matters live broadcast show brought to you by MagnaCraft Consulting Team, anchored by Niyi Dunmade, a certified church consultant with the Society for Church Consulting in the U.S. Here, each Monday of every week, we address important, relevant, and actionable topics of interest that will help you and your church grow healthier. And now, meet your host, Niyi Dunmade.
Welcome, sound check, welcome everyone to this second Monday morning matters in the month of October. Welcome, and we're going to continue. My name is Niyi Dunmade. I'm the founder, CEO of MagnaCraft Consulting. Niyi Dunmade is my name. I'm the founder and the CEO of MagnaCraft Consulting. Yes, Niyi Dunmade is my name. We started a series this month of October 2024. I don't know if I'm getting all the dates wrong, but I know that we are in October 2024. We've started part 1 of 4 on decision power dashboards, and we're going to go on part 2 of 4 today. All right, welcome everyone to this Facebook live broadcast show and YouTube channel coming your way live, unedited, from the city of Abuja, straight to your comfort of where you are. All right, this month we've started on decision power dashboard, and we're going to go on part 2. If you missed part 1, please go on the YouTube channel, scrolling on the screen, or on our Facebook page. I'm sure you're going to get so much information from those handles. Please don't forget to do that, and you will be glad you did. Now, my name again is Niyi Dunmade. I'm the founder and the CEO of MagnaCraft Consulting. And now let me tell you a little bit about MagnaCraft Consulting. MagnaCraft Consulting is a church consulting firm that helps local churches to grow healthier through empirical assessment, trainings, and strategic blueprint. Our vision is to be the leading church health consultancy that creates actionable, sustainable, and adaptable solution. I'm also a certified church consultant with the Society for Church Consulting in the U.S. I've quite a lot of certifications. I'm your host to the Facebook live broadcast show every Monday, 7 a.m. Nigerian time, West African time, or GMT +1. I'm also known as the Church Health Guide of the 21st century. Now, before I go to the promo, I want to just say a big thank you. I really appreciate you from the depth of my heart. A big thank you to everyone who has been commenting, who has been reacting to our comments with likes. You are helping our broadcast, is telling us also how timely and helpful some of this broadcast content is to you. We want to say we are grateful to you. Let's do a bit of promo and pay some bills, and then we'll go to the juice of the day, part 2 of 4. All right, this Monday Morning Matters with Niyi Dunmade. I'm a certified church consultant come your way all the way from the city of Abuja. We love to help local churches to grow healthier through empirical assessment, revitalization, training, and strategic blueprint. I believe that our expertise could be of benefit to your church in a great deal. All right. And then today we're going to continue on decision powered dashboard. Decision powered dashboard. All right. That's what we're going to do today. Now, Dr. Tom Rayner, fantastic church consultant in the United States of America, well-known, well-versed experience. We had a kind of agreement where if you want to become, you are a Nigerian pastor, you are a church staff, you want to be a certified church consultant, you want to be well-trained, well-equipped, well-empowered to be a certified church consultant to help your own church perhaps, or to help other churches revitalize, and then to also create a side gig income for yourself. You can just chat me up in any of the numbers on the screen, or the email, or the social media. I'm sure I'm going to get you all the information you need to be able to get that done in no time. All right. I've written 2 books. One is Church Retention Pathway to Growth. Please make sure you get that book. Use a QR code to get it. It's on Amazon. You can call me directly if you need it dispatched to you. That will be my pleasure to do, to get the book across to you. Many thousands of books have been sold, and I will want to make sure you get that book. Then the second one is Busting Church Growth Myth. I mean, if you want to understand how to get real, organic, impactful results in terms of church growth, get that book. It's over 320 page book. I mean, use the QR code. Also, it's on Amazon, or use the number on the screen. I'm going to get the book across to you. All right, we have limited copies. Get on our social media handles to make sure that you are on track on what is going on in the Magnicap Consulting online handles. All right, so why do we need to have a dashboard? Or not just only a dashboard that is decision powered. It helps you in making decisions, real-time decisions, because you can be leading and managing your church and running down your church with ignorance. When you are not aware of the numbers or the indicators or the vital signs or the metrics, there is that chance that you're going to be running down your church to death. Okay, so once you are aware of the vital signs, you are aware of the metrics, you are aware of the indicators, it helps you to know how you are performing. And if you want to perform better, you are going to make better decisions. Pastor Chidi, thank you for the likes. All right, you're going to make perfect decisions. And so if you want to have a dashboard, you need to make sure that it's empowering you to make the right decisions. Now, this is just to guide church leaders through the process of designing a practical, user-friendly dashboard that promotes widespread use among your leaders, your staff, and volunteers. One of the things that kills churches faster is when the leader is having all the information on the dashboard, and his leadership team, especially the senior leadership team or the staff and volunteers, are not aware what's happening to the church. And so the pastor who is leading the vehicle as a church, in quotes, knows that this and this is happening in our church, but then the leaders and the volunteers and staffs do not understand what's going on behind the scene. And so we need to make sure that this is simple enough for everyone in the church to see that it's practicable, it's user-friendly, and of course is real-time, which promotes that easy adoption of this dashboard. Now, one of the things I will say quickly is that when you see a manufacturer producing something that is really, really very expensive, like a car, like a plane, they usually create a dashboard. All right, every equipment that actually there's usually that dashboard, and these days they are also putting the artificial intelligence component into that dashboard, because it is very, very dangerous for this kind of vehicles or equipment to undergo human error. The accidents can be fatal. You can imagine when a plane is moving at a top speed at a higher altitude and the pilot is not conscious of the indicator that is showing on the screen. You see, that's just a disaster waiting to happen. Most of these plane crashes, most of these vehicle accidents are always as a result of human error. You see, one thing, I have a Jeep, and the thing is, I'm always conscious of the dashboard, the fuel gauge, the temperature of the engine. A lot of indicators on the screen can tell you how far your vehicle can go, how well your vehicle can go, and then you can be able to mitigate any risk that may come to play because of where you are going. You see, one thing is sure: if I'm going to take my car to a far distance, I must be sure, I must be ready to tell myself that the car is well serviced, the air oil is good, in good condition, the tire alignment is good in condition, because all these things can be seen from the dashboard. The fuel component of the car is also filled up so that it can take me that far. All right, if your tank is empty, I can tell you that the car won't go that far. It's as simple as that. So simplicity encourages ease of adoption. Okay, don't take a dashboard that is only easy to adopt by leaders, but it's also let it be easy to adopt by staff and volunteers as a whole. That the more straightforward your dashboard is, the more likely it will be used by your entire team. You see, one thing is sure: your dashboard should not be having the indicators that is on a on the surface. Dashboard must be such that is giving us indicators that is not really seen by just looking at it physically. Just like looking at the dashboard of my car, sometimes I look at the temperature of the engine. You see, there's a threshold. If you don't look at that temperature, the top gasket can be, then you might just find the engine to be knocked, and then that's how most churches also most leaders also run down their church to naught, because they don't put their eyes on the dashboard to make appropriate decisions. So how do we now create this decision power dashboard? It's very crucial. The more straightforward your dashboard is, the more likelihood it will be used by your entire team. And the more your entire team is using your dashboard to help the church itself get to where they are imagined to, their preferred future, they are going to get to that place. All right, so leaders should avoid overwhelming and complicated dashboard with excessive and irrelevant data. My dashboard is so simple: fuel, rev per minute, temperature, like that, and the trafficator lights and all those indicator automatic brake systems. Those indicators are critical systems that can shut down the entire vehicle from moving forward to its destination. And so for a church, let's go beyond attendance. Let's go beyond income. Let's look at the indicators that tells us what is the health status of the church. Leaders should avoid overwhelming dashboard and irrelevant indicators or excessive or irrelevant data on the dashboard. Sometimes some dashboard usually gives that has been created are created to, how will I put it now, bruise the encourage the ego's focus on designing a dashboard that serves the need of both the senior leadership team and the ministry heads, okay, the ministry teams. All right, and then the thing is that these indicators must be indicators of telling us a quick snapshot of where the church is, a quick view of the health status of the church, and then we can be able to see how we can improve. Because what you don't know, you cannot improve. And what you don't know, you also cannot manage. You need to know what is going on in the church to be able to lead and manage church well. Now, one of the things I will say quickly has to do with the real-time data accessibility. Make sure you will use a dashboard. Power makes it a real-time, as in every Monday you can see what has happened over the weekend. You can see what's possible for the week. It's just real time. Every Monday mornings, make sure that you know what has happened over the weekend, and then look at the good opportunities that can happen in the coming week. Real-time data accessibility is very important for the dashboard. Imagine having access to real-time giving updates, volunteer check-in, attendance figures, service unfold can really give you that that power to make the appropriate decisions at that time. This live data, real time, can allow for immediate adjustment. Appropriate decisions are made. To make sure resources, adjusting the seating arrangement, increasing the capacity, identifying areas that need extra attention or urgent attention or immediate attention. Because you see, when the leaders are not putting on the thinking caps, people begin to accuse the leader, because you need to make sure that you are giving the appropriate attention to any area that actually needs attention, whether it's extra, whether it's urgent or immediate attention. Now, all those three categories of attention can only be done when you have a real-time live data that shows on your dashboard what's going on behind the screen. Now, the thing is, we need to customize for specific ministries. All right, what the choir in your church will be looking at in the dashboard will be different from what the ushers are looking at in your church. So customization for specific ministries. All right, and because every unique. All right, every church is unique. We are different faces. Some churches are at a small size space, some are the mid-size space, and some are the large size space. And the thing is that the dashboard for these three categories of sizes of churches are different. And then another thing is the DNA of these churches are different. All churches are unique. All churches are unique in terms of how they are to carry out the Great Commission. So not every ministry within the church requires the entire information on the dashboard. You need to be able to filter certain information to appeal more to a certain group of people in the church. Youth ministry, for example, the leader of the youth ministry may prioritize attendance, volunteer engagement, upcoming events, while the person in finance focus on donations, how people are giving, and the expenses, how money is going out. Okay, so those data or finance data is very important to the finance, and the other volunteer engagement is also very important to the youth ministry. But for different ministries can ensure that each leader gets the information, real-time information for that matter, that is relevant to their function, their job function, their roles, their job description, so that they can make effective decisions. Now, I tell you, decisions are made in your church at different levels: top, middle, bottom. Everyone is making decisions. Everyone is making decisions, and the thing is that the collective decisions that a church is making will determine how healthy that church is. If the top leadership is making the right decisions, and the people at the middle and the people at the bottom are not making the right decisions, it's going to make the church not to have the kind of impact they need to have in the community. We need to make sure that every decision, whether top, medium, bottom, all of them are actually taking decisions that is decision powered by the dashboard that will help you take the right decision to move your church from where it is to where it should be. Now let's look at the practical tips here. Start with the pre-built dashboard template. You can just get can even help you to create a dashboard, because the dashboard that is relevant for a Jeep is different from the dashboard that's relevant for and churches are different. You might use tools like Google Data Studio. You can use your Excel spreadsheet. You can use Microsoft Power BI, or church-specific platforms like Planning Center. There are quite a lot of them. Breeze they offer all these pre-built templates that you can move and then adapt, and then begin to see how you are getting this decision power dashboard for your church. Now, this can be customized, and they should be customized, because your church is very unique. Your church is unique, and you might need to also look closely on some of your church specific attendance trend. For example, I did that a lot when I was the church administrator of my church. I want to compare attendance trends yearly for the past 5, 6, 7 years, and so it can save you time instead of plotting the graphs every year. Once you have done the data entry, you're able to see all the years, 7 years in a row in a attendance graph, allowing you to focus more on the analysis. Okay, you are not doing the design and the input. You have done that already, and then the software is running the analysis for you, and then you are just watching at the dashboard to see what is going on at the end. All right, so also make sure that your dashboard has some view elements, okay, graphs, line charts, pie charts, they all have a way of sending some good information to us to make appropriate decisions. Don't always look at it on your data. Limit data to what is actionable. Make sure that your dashboard is actually powering what you need to do, not just decision. Decision should lead to an action. Focus on key performance indicator of vital signs or metrics that provides actionable insights to what you can do to move your church forward by that decision-making process. Don't overwhelm yourself with too many indicators, because you have to choose the few vital metrics such as attendance, giving, convert, baptism, new visitors, engagement levels, to be included in your first iteration of your dashboard, so that it can also help you to make the appropriate decision. And then later you can now begin to expand to something that can give you more holistic perspective. Let me stop here because time is out of it. If you have any church related questions for me, let's have the social medias that I'm scrolling on the screen. You have any church related questions for me, please, let's now have them, and let's see how we can engage with you and provide for you more than an answer to any of the questions or inquiries that you have for us. You have any questions, please, let's have them in any of the social media handles. This video has been helpful to you. Please give us a like, give us a thumbs up. Please to share us to your community. Drop us a comment in the comment section in any of the social media handles you are watching. Like our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell so that when another upload is being done, you will be notified and you will not miss out of any good news that will be shared on the platform. Please, you will also do consultations for churches. We do revitalizations, we do trainings, we do strategy planning, and then let us see how we can help your church become what it should be, with excellent church consulting for health, vitality, and results. So reach out to us for consultation, revitalization, training, and strategy planning for your church. Thank you for the attention, and may God bless each and every one of you as you have a fruitful week ahead, till I come your way next week, Monday, with a continuation of Decision Power Dashboard. I say bye-bye, I love you, and God bless you. Thank you so much.